What's up, guys? Welcome to question 5. I am Gaston Mapala. Today let's have a look at this question 5 of November 2023 paper. It was a financial mathematics question. It says here, study the advert below. Then it says here, buy an iPhone XX for only $229 per month. So this is a monthly payment. Let's see how long are you paying this. They said you have 24 months to pay to pay for this phone. All right, there's no deposit is required, so nothing is put up front. Okay, so understood that we are paying $229 per month, $229 per month. So therefore let's have a look at the first question. 5.1 says calculate the total amount to be paid over the period of 24 months. So the total amount that we'll pay, if we're paying $229 per month, therefore it means 229 times 24, because what we're gonna make, how many payments? 24 payments over the period of 24 months. So therefore this should give us how much? Go to our calculators, guys. So here we go. It's giving me 5,496. all right, for 5,496. If you got a different answer, guys, let me know on the comment section below. All right, so that was simple, straightforward. How many payments, the total amount that we have to pay in 24 months if we started with 229. All right, 5.2 says here, the monthly installment quoted in the advertisement is calculated on a high purchase. So this is a key word here, guys. The one I'm underlining, high purchase, simply means what? It simply means simple interest formula. High purchase means simple interest formula. Okay, it means you're gonna use what? Simple interest formula on this one. Okay, so therefore high purchase agreement, which charges 7.5% per annum of the cash price of the phone. Right, so now let's see here the question here. Here's the question here. It says that show that the price of the cell phone is 4,779 and 13 cents. Right, so now it means let's come in right here where there's enough space. 5.2. all right, so what are they asking us to find? They are asking us to show that the price of the phone, if the interest rate was 7.5%, is given by that. So we said what simple interest formula is going to be A, it's equals to starting amount or principal amount, in this case 1 plus I, which is the interest, over N. Right, so do we have A? Because they are asking us to calculate the price of the phone. They want us to show that is equals to this. So the price of the phone, this is the original price before the interest was added. So please, guys, don't make a mistake. This is the price before the interest was added. So therefore it means this is our what? Our starting price. But what is our A? Our A is this one. It's 5,000, which is the total amount that we pay over 24 months. 5,496. So therefore 1 plus I, which is this 7.5. We know, guys, that is going to be 7.5. We need to divide it by 100, okay, which is going to give us 0.075. So it's going to be 0.075 in this case. All right, and then what is N? N is 24 months, but however the interest rate is per annum, is not compounded monthly, so therefore the N will just be 2 years. Guys, it was going to be different if they said the interest is paid compounded monthly, then it will gonna put 24 here. Right, if you are a little bit confused, please go watch the video that we did on the basics of financial mathematics. Right, so now divide by, because we're looking for P, so we're gonna divide both sides by this bracket here. then even on the other side 1 plus 0,075 d times 2. So therefore this and that would cancel out in this case. Therefore we are going to be left with P, it's equal to 5496 all over. If we punch this into our calculator, we found that it gives us 1 comma, I'm a little bit low here, 1 comma, okay, all right, let me rather write it this side, guys, because I'm running out of space there. So P is going to be equal to 5496 divided by what is when you put this on calculator, I'm getting 1,15, guys. So therefore our P will just have to be 4779.13. So we managed to show that that is the amount, the original amount, or the starting price, or the original price of the phone without addition of the interest. Okay, all right, I hope you understand that, guys. Let's move on to 5.3. I'm trying to be as slow as I can so that you guys, it's easy for you to follow, but if you don't follow, you can rewind this video or you can pause, calculate on your own, check if you are understanding the concept. All right, calculate the total interest paid over the period of 24 months if the phone is bought using a high purchase agreement. Okay, so calculate the total interest paid. So now they want us to calculate the total interest paid. The total interest paid. So this is the total amount paid over and above the original price of the phone without the interest. So what are they asking us? They're asking us to calculate the amount that we paid over the original amount of the phone. So now we're going to say, okay, interest paid is going to be the total amount paid minus the starting amount. So what is the total amount that we paid in 24 months? We paid 5,496 minus the original price or the starting price of the phone, which is 4,779 and 13 cents. So therefore, if we punch this in our calculator, it's going to give us the interest that we paid over the 24 months. We paid an interest of 716.87. Okay, so guys, please don't forget to put the rands here on your final answer. We are allowed to, when you calculate, not to put the rands, but on the final answer you need to put it to show that this is the unit. So we paid a total amount of 716.87. that is the total interest that we have paid. Right, so I hope you guys are following. Now let's move on to 5.4. Great. 5.4 says here the cost of the cell phone is subjected to inflation. Inflation, remember, inflation means what? Compound interest formula. Okay, and interest to and increases to the cash price of 5,100 after 2 years. Calculate the annual inflation rate as a percentage. Okay, so we need to make sure that our answer is in a percentage. All right, 5.4. Remember, now when they say inflation, you must use compound interest, because now they are referring to the inflation. Compound interest is equals to a1 plus I to the power of n. All right, so now in this case, what are they saying? They are saying if the final amount is 5,100. Okay, 5,100. Okay, and then they said, what is our starting price? Remember, from the previous question we found out that is 4,779.13 cent. 1 plus I, because we are looking for this inflation rate, or close bracket, and then they said what, for 2 years. Okay, so basically we're looking for I. So if we're looking for I in this case, guys, we're gonna divide everything this side by 4,779.13. Even this side we're gonna divide by the same amount, 4,779.13. This side is going to cancel out, therefore we're gonna be left with 1 plus I squared is going to be equals to 5,100 all over. I just interchange them, guys, moved the one to the other side. Yeah, basically just to show you so that you can, it's easy for you to follow. So now this is what we'll be left with after dividing. So but we've got a square root here, so to take out the square root, what do? We put a square root over the both sides. What we do on the left, we must do on the right. So if you put a square root here, therefore it means this square root will go out, so you're gonna be left with 1 plus I in this case. Therefore in this case we're still gonna be left with what is in the square root, which is 5,000 also over the starting price there. Okay, therefore now we're looking for I, so therefore this one will come this side. We're gonna take the one that side, so now we're gonna be left with here, we're gonna be left with I, it's equal to, we do the same thing here, 1 over all over 4,779.13. I hope I'm not making a mistake here, guys. Please check my math. If I make a mistake, let me know on the comment section below. So now we're gonna punch this into our Casio calculator, gonna put it all together straight away. If I do that, let me just check. This is what I'm getting. All right, okay, but remember what they said. They said the answer should be in percentage, so we're gonna multiply this by 100. So our I is going to be equal to 3.30%. Okay, so guys, let me know what you think about this one. If you got a different answer, let me know. If you are confused and you're not getting it, also let me know on the comment section below, and specify for which question are you asking. If you're asking for an example for this one of 5.4, please let me know that you are asking your question is based on 5.4. This is what you don't understand. All right, hopefully YouTube will allow us to send voice notes as part of the comment section, then it will be a bit easier to explain. But anyway, I will try my best to answer your questions as much as I can. All right, so therefore let's move on to 5.5. 5.5 says the same phone it sold in the UK, it sold for 250 on Amazon UK. Using the following interest rate, calculate the price of the phone in rands. Okay, so now what are they saying? They are saying here's the interest rate. £1 is equal to 22 rands and 32 cents. Right, so therefore what are they saying? They are saying, let's check the interest rate here. They are saying the interest rate, they are saying £1 is equal to 22 rands point 32. So they are saying the phone here in this case is being sold at 250, but how much rands we don't know. So now we need to cross multiply this, cross multiply, so that we can get our answer. So 1 times x is just gonna be x, so it's gonna be 250 times 22.32. So it means now after the exchange rate, this is going to be sold at 5,508. That's what I'm getting. So guys, please let me know what you think of this question. This was question 5. Please stay tuned for you so that you can also see what we're gonna do in question 6. I am Gaston Mapala. Let me see you on the next upload where we'll be doing question 6.